it's done jazzy, done jazzy. Just for the record, just for the record. If they like me, then chop at the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh, yeah, come bear no. But so plain bear more. You go do your one time, I go for one time, I'm not to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man, no they walk up. Man, no be God. Make them they talk up. I saw they fly like a helicopter.
Hey guys, it is the first day of school and I am so excited. I am a junior in college now. And yeah, it's the first day of school. It is August 30th and it's about like 8:20 right now. I still haven't chosen my first day of school outfit, so I bought a bunch of Shein clothes, so I'm sure there's something in here that I will want to wear. So I'm gonna look through those and then find an outfit and then I'll do my makeup and we'll get into the chat of first day of school. Okay guys, I picked my outfit and it's going to be, sorry, my nose keeps running this morning. It's going to be black, like ripped jeans with like a brown tank top type vibe. But yes, today is the first day of school and new beginnings. And I'm really excited for what God's gonna do this school year because I just feel like I'm coming expecting and knowing that God is really going to move in this season. And I know that new beginnings are going to happen for me and that it's going to happen quickly and that I'm going to accelerate in this season. And so I'm excited for that. I'm excited for what is just to come, but I know that spiritual warfare is going to come with that. I know that Satan is very angry with the path that I've been on. And so I know that he is going to try to mess that up. And God has warned me of that. That Satan is definitely going to try to attack, but that I do not need to fear because my Father has already won the battle. I've been at school already and Satan has already definitely been attacking, but I've been staying close to God in this season. I'm not going to say it's easy. Like, I definitely know some hardships are definitely bound to come, but I know who I can trust and I know who I can turn to. And that I always just need to keep my focus on God in this season because that's the only way I'm going to make it, because there's literally, I can't do school, I can't do any of this stuff without God. I need God. Like, it's a necessity. It's not a want, but a need. And so, yeah, I need him in this season. I really do need him. Like, it's not a want. I need him. And so that's why I have to be intentional to spend time with him, or else my days get very chaotic if I'm trying to do something without him, because I need him. I don't just want him, I need him. And my days are terrible when he's not involved, like when I don't involve God. And so, yeah, that's what I did this morning. I made sure I was intentional to involve God in my morning as I got ready for the first day of school. And I was just kind of studying the word new in regards to like new beginnings, because that's what I feel is in the season. New beginnings, new opportunities, new blessings, new peace, new joy, new freedom, new. And, you know, it said new meant, you know, something that was experienced, but like in a new, I forgot the exact way I had it, but I have it in my little journal thing. But yeah, just new beginnings are coming. I also know that means, you know, spiritual warfare, but I don't fear. Like I said before, I still have not uploaded any of my other vlogs, like the college prep with me for back to school vlog and stuff like that. I have not done that yet because I've been so busy, guys. Like, literally, I'm not gonna complain about it that much because I just had to change my perspective, but I was not told the full truth about my position and something that I'm doing at school, and I ended up having to be a whole mentor for the freshmen, and it completely shifted my entire weekend to all the stuff I had to do. So I'm not gonna focus and dwell on that. I'm just gonna focus on what God's doing. And my Bible study group, if you guys have been following my channel, you know that I have a Bible study at school. I think you do. I think I've talked about it before. But anyways, I have a big event on Sunday, the Sunday coming up, September 7th, and It is a back-to-school picnic slash vision board creative. I'll post a little flyer that I had for it. But basically, we're going to be making vision board for first semester and envisioning God, incorporating God into our vision. And, you know, it says in the Bible, you know, see the vision, or whatever. So you just need to have vision for the school year, so that you can see where you want to go, and what you want to do. And so I think I'll either make my own vision board, or I'll create a vision board for my Bible study where I want us to see us grow. But I'm very excited for that. There's going to be a lot of girls coming, and so I'm very excited to see where that's going to go. I think I'm going to change my shirt before I do my makeup so I don't get makeup on it. Yo, I don't really like my outfit. Like, it's not really giving first day of school outfit. Like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, yeah, I don't really care that much about looking that cute, because for a lot of people, they just want to look cute for the first day and then be bummy the rest. But I like to look cute all the time. You know, okay, not all the time. I definitely have my bummy days, but I really enjoy dressing up, because I feel like if why did I put concealer first? Anyways, I feel like if I look good, I feel good. So I enjoy a good dress up. Now the school year, let's talk about it. You know, I'm just gonna blend this in right now because I need to put foundation on first anyway. And the only reason I'm doing a full face today is because, hold on. I don't remember what I was saying, but I was saying, you know, if you look good, you feel good. And of course I have my bummy days, and I will go through bummy periods. Not just a day. It'll be like a month or something, but I don't know. I'm really excited for the school year. I hope I can get to go to the gym today. I may not, because I have a lot to do, and I really need to prioritize and do that first over the gym. Academics has to come before the gym. Gotta say it that way, because I used to not always think that. And this year I really want to be intentional. I want to start off the year by being intentional. And that's what I wrote in my journal this morning, is that, you know, today's new beginnings, but today with God, I get to determine how my school year is going to go. I get to determine, you know, what habits I'm going to put in place, how I'm going to be intentional, what I'm going to be disciplined in today, what I'm going to be disciplined in the school year. And I start that now. And so, I actually don't think I'm going to put concealer, but I kind of like it underneath. Yeah, I start that now. And so I want to start the habit of, you know, reading my Bible before I go to class. I want to start the habit of, you know, making sure I'm putting school above, you know, just going to the gym. You know, the gym is important to me, and I will have plenty of time for that because I'm a Zumba instructor this year. That's my job this school year. That I'm being on the board member for this mentorship program. But fitness is I'm not going to be able to escape fitness. So that will come in hand. So I'm not going to allow the gym to, you know, take over my academics. And please understand, if I need to study, I need to study. And so I want to make sure to be intentional with that this school year, because I want to try to be on the dean's list this year. I actually you know, in the past school year, I always try at the beginning, and then there comes this like whatever thing, and all of a sudden I don't care about school anymore. I am done with it. I'm ready to go, and I don't want to try anymore. And I'm just, you know, procrastinating and everything. I want to break the chain of procrastination. I rebuke and renounce procrastination in the name of Jesus. I do not declare that for myself this year. I don't want to be a procrastinator. I don't want to do that anymore, because I've done that so many times in the past, and I'm kind of sick of it. Procrastinating is not a good feeling, and I've talked about how I feel like I kind of like the feeling of the adrenaline in it or whatever, and that's not cute. That's not good. And so I don't want to carry that habit into this year. I want to have really healthy habits, because I have a lot to do, and if I'm not intentional, that is going to be my downfall if I'm not intentional. Intentional has to be my word for the year. Intentionality, I have to be intentional with my relationship with Jesus. I have to be intentional in my academics. I have to be intentional to make sure I plan so that I do not get, burnt out. I have to be intentional about my self-care. Self-care is very important. I think a lot of people don't prioritize self-care. That's how you get burnt out, is if you're not prioritizing self-care as well. You need to prioritize self-care. It's very important to have self-care in your routine. And so that's really important for me in this season to prioritize that, because the things I'm going to be doing, the classes I'm going to be taking, the mentoring program, I have a lot of things that can come and try to, take away, my joy. But my joy is rooted in the Lord, so I know that cannot be taken. But I also have to be intentional to exercise the joy of the Lord being my strength. And even this weekend, I almost had a panic attack, and I started praying, I started praying, and I started focusing on God, because I forgot that I always want to say I will worship before I worry, and so I had to worship before I worried, that even though in the circumstances that it may have seemed understandable, it may have seemed fine to want to be stressed, to want to feel the things that I was feeling, and to want to, just have a panic attack. I wanted to focus on God in that moment, that he is faithful and what he says in his word is true, and that the joy of the Lord is my strength. And so I just started saying, how could I be stressed when God has transformed my life? How could I be stressed when God has provided for me? How could I be stressed when God has been so faithful to me, even when I haven't been faithful to him? How could I be so stressed when he's given me a roof over my head? How could I be stressed? And I just started, saying those types of things and declaring that over myself. And, when the panic attack was starting, I felt my throat starting to close, and I knew it was about to happen. But I started speaking Jesus' name, declaring Jesus' name, and it went away. My throat cleared up, and, it didn't happen. And I just felt so loved by God in that moment, just being like, I got you in every scenario, in every situation. I get it, my child. I know you're stressed. I know you're going through things. I know things aren't the way that you thought it was going to be, but I still have you in these moments. In those moments where life goes different than how you thought it was going to go, I still have your back, because God knows the plans he has for us. Even when we can't see it, we can trust that God has plans for us, that God knows everything that's going to happen. And in that moment, I realized, I was like, wow, I am on this earth for a reason. I am on this earth for a purpose. God has given me a purpose on this earth. And that's what I need to focus on fulfilling and doing. So I need to not let these little road bumps, these little roadblocks get to me. I need to not let them get in my way and distract me from the purpose that God has for me. Yes, circumstances weren't what I wanted them to go, but God can still use the circumstances. God can still use what we think is broken. And God did. God changed my circumstances. He changed my perspective on my circumstances of what happened. And he helped me. And that's just the type of God he is, that he's dependable, that we can count on him when we come to him. We have to be intentional to come to him. And so that's what I wanted to do, is to make sure that I came to him in these times. And that's so important for me in this season, is to come to him with my worry. It says to cast your care on God. Not to put the verse in here, but it says to cast your cares on him. I wanted to cast my cares on him and say, hey, God, I know that you got me, but I just want to let you know that I feel stressed in this area. God, I know that you have me, but I just want to let you know this is how I'm feeling about this. God, I know that you have me, but I just want to let you know that I'm starting to feel a little overwhelmed. And I told God that once. I was like, God, I feel overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. And God was like, I started studying what overwhelmed means. And God was like, when you're overwhelmed, it's because you're putting something over me. God overcame the world. So I don't need to focus on something that God already overcame. And that's why I was feeling overwhelmed. I need to spend more intentional time with God. Not to say that I wasn't spending time with God, but I need to spend more intentional time, which I've talked about on this channel before, like just spending time when it's convenient for me. I need to spend time with God when he wants to spend time. I need to spend time just because I want to spend time with my Father. Not just when it's like, oh, I have a few minutes right now. If God wakes me up at 3 a.m., I need to be obedient to pray in that moment. God's just so good. I just feel his presence already. I just feel his love. God's just so good. I just love you, God. Thank you for being so good and faithful. So we're going to put this on. Since this is a back to school video, I hope it gets a lot of views. Maybe some new subscribers type vibe. I do think this channel will grow one day. Subscribe to my podcast, or follow my podcast. It's called Let's Talk About It. Go follow that, because that is where I do need to put my focus, and I do have an episode that I need to put out. But since this is going to be a vlog as well, I'm going to come back when I'm changed, because I probably will end up changing my outfit. I don't know. We'll see what I do. Bye. Okay, guys, this is what I chose to wear. I love the outfit a lot more now. The only thing is my hair. Like, the hair really pulls an outfit together, and I don't know how to wear it. So I'm gonna try to figure out a hairstyle to do. Y'all, I feel like a baddie! I feel like a baddie. And let me show you. Oh, I lost my earring as I was getting hit. Got lost in my hair. Oh, I found it. I found it. Thank you, Jesus. I know I put the back of the earring right here, so we're gonna fix that. Y'all, don't even play with me. Don't even play with me right now. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Because just don't. Let me show you the fit. Because who? Because who? Let me feel pretty right like, ah! That's what I get. Oh, come on now. Let me take some pictures real quick. Okay, guys, so I'm just doing my backpack real quick, and I'm literally just taking a folder with some paper and a pen just in case I happen to have to take notes. And that's all I'm really gonna take, to be honest. I don't really need anything. That's all we got. And I actually I gotta, of course, bring my purse and my perfume with me so it smells like a king. But I'm about to go meet my friend Kristen for some coffee. So I will definitely vlog when I'm with her. Like, a little back to school vibe. Oh, little back to school vibe. You know what I'm saying? Type, y'all, because like I said, when you look good, you feel good. And I feel amazing right now. So that could only mean one thing. I promise you I'm not cocky. I really used to be really insecure. I love God because he just made me, so gotta embrace what he made. Yeah, I'm about to Gariana right now. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I wrote a list of things. Do I like the bottom lash? And then I'm probably gonna put some mousse on my hair in the car. Yeah, I love his hair. Like, I really was ready to just just for a new hairstyle the other day. But I love it. I love it so much, Yana. I love it so much, Yana. Like, I'm just feeling good. Yeah, I be having, like, when I drive to school, I feel like I have a theme song. That song, Could You Be Loved by Bob Marley. I try not to listen to secular music. There's a few songs, you know, every once in a while. But the song Could You Be Loved by Bob Marley, the Could You Be Loved? Yes, I could be loved by God. So now it's a Christian song. Anyways, I just feel like that's like my little theme song. Like, I just feel like I'm in Outer Banks or something, like driving to school. So I'm gonna try to find like a remix or something so I can play it. What in the world, lady? Get out. I am saved. I am saved. Cause don't pull somebody you don't want to see. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm saved. I'm saved. So anyways, my little theme song. I'm gonna try to play it.
Hey vlog.
We're here with Kristen. Tell them what you have.
I got a little iced coffee,
Okay.
sugar-free vanilla, and heavy cream. It sounds so weird, but it's so good.
Okay. And what do you have for your sandwich?
A bacon Gouda with hot sauce, sriracha.
That sounds so nasty.
Always.
Sounds so nasty. And I have a pink drink with a butter croissant.
Where my sophomores and juniors at? Y'all are finding the rhythm of college. Y'all got this thing figured out now. And you're sitting in the reality of the next couple of years of your life being good. Also, take a picture?
No, this is for the vlog. Okay, we got Nancy up in the cut. Y'all gonna see Nancy a lot this year. We're in the cafeteria right now eating lunch. Let me show you guys what it looks like. We like to cause trouble sometimes. just for little giggles. Little giggles. Hey guys, it is now like 12:50. I have a meeting at 1 p.m. where I don't even be caring to vlog in public anymore. Just a little bit, but anyways, I have a meeting at 1 for my back to school picnic for school, and so I'm about to meet them right now, just to kind of get everything figured out before Sunday, so we're nice and organized for it. I'm definitely gonna do vlog for that. I still haven't uploaded my Christian R&B party vlog, but it's so fun, it's so interesting, so I'm gonna make sure to get all of these videos out to you guys by this weekend and to get that to you guys. After this, I have a class at 2, and then a meeting with my roommate at 3. We have to fill out this little form, and then I'm going to be studying with 2 of my friends, and then possibly go to the gym. I gotta practice a Zumba routine, but yeah. Guys, me and Nancy just had a class together, and literally we could not be in class together because the way we were literally laughing. Too. I know, we have a bunch of classes together. I was literally laughing. Nothing was even funny. I started crying because I was trying so hard not to laugh. It was so bad. Like, I literally can't.
I started opening my pens to distract myself.
I knew. No, my favorite part was when someone said something funny that the other people thought was funny. So they started laughing. Because then I could start laughing. So bad.